Wow, that's nice. 7 people, and yet I didn't even announce. 11, 17. Wow. You guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hello, Katiso. Guys, 24. Nice. Pokuhle. Kaya. Wow. Bayet. Oh, you guys. Power of the notification bell. Yes, girl, because I did not plan the live. It's something that just hello Sive mntanam, yini sana lwam. Nobi nenzani washing kule ngqele. Oh, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay guys, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna go ahead because I feel like there's enough people. 33 people, that's good enough for me. Yeah, guys, I thought I should just come in. Hello, Tuli. I should just come in because I do understand I'm very scarce. Ne? I got you used to, you know, me giving you content, on a regular basis. And things are getting hectic, good people. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy that I'm busy. You understand? I hope you can hear me, guys. I hope the network is not that bad. I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm actually in Cape Town, Strandfontein. I'm visiting a client. I arrived here um, when Saturday evening. Yeah, and I'm leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow being Tuesday. Yeah, and the client has been nice enough. I normally don't spend time with my clients. I prefer, having alternative accommodation. But this time, this client insisted. And I decided, anyway, I'm tired because bensuka entlombeni etinaga. When I arrived Saturday evening, I was too tired to, be looking for accommodation, and I slept over. And it's been nice. And it's also time for me to wind down. And Miss Client bringing me a heater. Yeah, please, thank you. When I say you guys can be really nice, so I'm in bed because it's cold here. But I thought, in the midst of my busyness, let me come through. Ne? It's and this video is actually um, what motivated me to do this one is a conversation I had with a 25-year-old who has just gone through Ukuthwasa, Ephehlweni, somewhere in Gauteng. Ne? You do know, guys, I'm not in the business of calling people out, so I'm not going to mention names. But, it just dawned on me, Uti. We don't talk about these things. I try and avoid controversy. I try and avoid, calling people out. I try and avoid dissing people or, just pointing fingers. I don't like carrying a red pen for other healers because I think Nama would not want the same, on me. But be the case as it may, I feel like, um, it's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. Traditional healing or spiritual healing is becoming a mockery. Abantwana bethu tinarha eBhayi. Bendisethi tinarha near eBhayi kaloku. It's two different towns, I'd like to believe. IBhayi is a city, tinarha is a town. next to Ebai, yeah. But I caught my flight Ebai, so I drove from Dinaga to Ebai to catch the flight. So yeah, stunning lady. Oh, wow, undiyathanda unconywa ke mna ke. So I'm saying it's getting out of hand, guys, because you know, I've been a healer. Okay, let me say, into yobugqirha mna, into let's say, what, 12, 13 years ago, but since 2010, ne? 2010, yeah, that's like 12 years. You understand? I've been qualified as a healer since 2013, ne? Um, but I only graduated last year. Many of you don't know that. But I've been a practicing healer for a while now. Ne? Now, but for example, kuthi thina maXhosa kweyethu i-process yentwaso. Mna I'm considered a child. Ndisengumntwana ndilikrwala. Yayiva. They are experienced amagqirha. You understand? Who can, count more years. But sometimes it's not about the years. Sometimes it's about the knowledge, and sometimes it's about the gift itself. You understand? But asikho lapho, ne? I think what I'm trying to bring to you is, guys, let us not be gullible. Let us not be gullible. And this is becoming a trend where people now rely on social media, you understand, to find a healer. Bahambe bayoparafinwa somewhere in Gauteng, somewhere in Cape Town, somewhere in Port Elizabeth, somewhere at Tinaga. And then you come back to us to sort out the mess. You know? Do not rely on social media that much. Social media should be your point of reference, you know. Social media should just be a part of your research, you understand? Just to know or to get an idea. But it should not be your compass to find a healer. You will be disappointed. And I'm saying this as igqirha eliku social media myself. You understand? Some of us are here because we want to teach. We're in this space because we want to share our experiences so that you don't fall on the same trap that we fell on. But unfortunately, there's a lot of other Sangomas who are here to market themselves. And me, the marketing, you understand, is not always, I don't know how to put it. It's not everyone that is here that is legit. Trust me. Even, it's not even social media, just social media, even TV, television, your Moja Love kind of shows. I have dealt with quite a few clients who have been to these celebrity sangomas we see on TV, and things have been done on them. They have paid hefty sums. By the time they come back to us, they are broke and can't even afford to pay our, I'd like to believe I don't charge me and other legit amagqirha. We don't charge that much. You understand? It's not in our craft. A lot of amagqirha endiwaziyo mna, including utata lo undinyangileyo, I paid for umgoduso wam mna. I paid less than 10,000 rands. It's just that I'm not here to give figures and whatever, but that's how it goes for us. Pay 50,000 rands for what? Uzawuphuma ungukhokhovula ungusosobala ungurhasatsha wegqirha. Ithini le nto? Yimali yothini 50,000 rand for igqirha? That is just, it's It's pathetic. It is pathetic. How do you pay so much? Like, yintoni le nto uzawubuya nayo? You understand? Is it like wena uzawubuya ne-dictionary yobugqirha? You understand? Uzawuphuma uphethe i-dictionary phayana. And then after paying 50,000 rands, you still come back to us to now teach you umsebenzi wamanyani ke ngoku. You know, I I've dealt with quite a few people that have been to Sangomas. If you know Sangomas Odumo, you understand that there are people that have been, you know, enticed. You get me? Just after watching a show and be like, okay, desire Glagobela. And you come back. You get me? I know someone that went, and when they got there, they could see how gullible. You understand? This is a young man who's even under the age of 20, but the parents didn't trust us enough. The young guy is from around King Williamstown. But the parents didn't trust amagqirha around. They wanted the ones they see on TV. So umntwana was sent to Logobela. I won't say which one. There's a lot of sangomas there on that show. So don't even think I'm trying to pinpoint which one. So umntwana was taken there, and he went, and Ugobela could see ukuthi umntwana is young and the parents are gullible. You understand? She was charging for everything. You understand? If umntwana beke waye town engaripotanga or wabuya late or whatever, now they have to like fork out a goat. You understand? Funeke evasiwe ehlanjiwe ngebhokhwe, and the parents must send money for ibhokhwe. For every little mistake funeke ibhokhwe. And when he counts how many goats, and the parents bamane bethumela. Can you believe it? Guys, and let's talk about this one. You know, thina kwezethu iziphehlo, ndinabo abahlekazi abahlalayo phaa ekhaya. Abanye ke bayaphangela obviously, but bakhona aba full time. You understand? Notata ukhwalo naye unabahlekazi abahlalayo phayana kwakhe. I don't remember kusithiwa ukhwalo ulindele imali yegrocery kubahlekazi. Even nam, I don't, because I myself never forked out money for ukuba sephehlweni. So it is very strange into yoba I would now make people pay for ukuza ephehlweni. You understand? Ukuphehlelela. That is why we need to, umuntu angazizeli aziswe ngabazali bakhe. Bring your parents. Come with your parents. Your parents, if they decent people, you understand, civilized people, they will know ukuthi, this is, I live at home. It's my parents' home. It's my mother is still alive. You get me? So ndinyangela ekhaya akukho kwam. You get me? So umhlekazi utya lento siyityayo ekhaya. But your parents, if they are decent and civilized, you understand, they will know ukuthi, life is expensive out there. So once in a while, when they come see you visit whatever, they will bring, understand, something towards, contributing to, we understand, ukutya. You understand, they will sometimes send umbane, uthwasa aphiwe imali ukuthi naye akhe athenge umbane. You understand? But there's no standard fee ukuthi, this is how much you should. I'm not saying it's wrong. Maybe it's okay to charge, because honestly, things are expensive. But the amounts I hear of, Like ufumanisa into yoba uthwasa has to fork out 2,500 rands a month. And imagine mhlambi there's 10 of you. That's like 25,000 rands for groceries. Inoba nizawutya ubulisi apho. Woolies food. Okanye kwenu ukutya kuzazipheka. Nizukupheka tu ningamathwasa. 2,500 rands. Some you'll hear ukuthi for bone reading, for example, kuzoqeshwa umuntu, you know, someone will come from outside azonifundisa ukuhlola ngamathambo, and you as amathwasa will have ukuthi nidibanise imali to pay that person. Abanye bazofundisa ukugida. Someone from outside will be hired to come teach you ukugida. You as amathwasa will have to put money together nibhatale laa mntu. I'm telling you about these celebrity sangomas. Laba esibabona ku-TV and think they are the best. We understand. They are on TV because they've mastered. You know, they are better than any other. It is not true, guys. It's not true. If you have to hire someone ukufundisa amathwasa ukuphosa, it means you yourself awukwazi. Hence you have to hire. So ntoni le nto uyithwasisayo, you understand? And this is a reality. For example, and I've been saying this to amathwasa ne-amaxhosa. You understand ukuthi, guys, be aware ukuthi you can't twasa twice. Awukwazi ukuba lithwasa 2 times in your life. You only twasa once. The second round uyinyanga, so you go to enye inyanga ukuthi kulungiselele umoya othile ongahlelanga kakuhle kuwe. You know, you can come umzekelo abahlekazi bam abazawuthwasa ucamagu, you understand? Even though mna ndiwuthwasile umndawo, I don't thwasisa umndawo because I feel it's not my strength. I lost kakuhle ndilithwasile, but I don't think bendilithwasele into yoba ndilithwasise mna. I feel ukuthi into ezifana nomndawo, go to the people, you understand, abalaziyo elaa siko, not me. Mna I can guide but not thwasisa. You get me? So uyakwazi ukuthwasa isiXhosa ugqibe, and then ufumanise into yoba usenawo umndawo, you understand, ofuna ukulungiswa kuwe. As igqirha uyahamba uye kwenye inyanga ikulungise, ikuphakamisele lo moya ukuthi uhlale kahle uzinze, hayi ukuthi uyogaqa. Because ndikugodusile mna umzekelo, unomrhawule mhlawumbi unawo namathwasa, and then ushiya abantwana bakho uhambe uyogaqa, ugaqele elinye igqirha. Does it make sense? You can't gaqa uthi sowuphakanyisiwe. Uphakanyisiwe wabekwa enkundleni yakhala inkomo, yathi mo emini ilanga libalele, kodwa uzidele wena uphinde futhi uyoba lithwasa elsewhere and ushiye isigodlo sakho behind. And then you ask yourself into yoba why ungahambeli phambili? Because udlala ngobuhlwele bakho, ubusa phambili ubusemva, ubusa phambili ubusemva. And also watch this thing yokuthi angeke uthwasiswe lolunye uhlanga isiko lako kwenu. Never. I've heard of, you know, Pedi or Venda or Changan or, you know, Sotho people in Gauteng abathwasisa umndawo, and then they will want to athi umuntu, okay, funeka wenzelwe imvuma kufa, ungumXhosa funeka wenzelwe imvuma kufa. Imvuma kufa yakho bayoyenza yenziwe phaa kwaGobela. Like how? Imvuma kufa yesiXhosa angeke yaziwe ngumuntu ongengomXhosa, angeke yaziwe ngumuntu ongazange wayenzelwa yena imvuma kufa. So they should leave izinto abangazaziyo to us. yenza le uyikwaziyo and leave the rest to us. Uyokwenzela imvuma kufa ngapha eMamelodi ayi uright kahle uright. Aba bantu abazokwazi nokukunqula le bhokwe ezawukhalela komnye umzi ikhalela izihlwele zakho izabe iright yona kuqala. Inhlabi yakokwenu izawuhlatywa ngubani le bhokwe komnye umzi? Isilawu sakokwenu sawuphehlwa ngubani? Isiyaca uzawusenzelwa ngubani kule bhokwe kuthiwa yeyemvuma kufa yakho? Ezinye izinto man honestly I may come out here sounding like I'm being mhlambi kuthwani like I feel like I'm shouting now. And I may come across as being pompous, you understand? But I think ndiyacaphuka more than anything else ukuthi why singamaXhosa sithanda ukunikezela ngobuntu bethu okanye ngesiko lethu. Nikezele ngesiko lakho kwenu ukuthi balokwenziwa ngomunye umuntu wolunye uhlanga ongenalo yena elisiko. Ikwekwe yakhe yayolusa indoda wawuyivaphi loo nto leyo soze bomu. Hence in the city, guys, this practice of you running to Johannesburg, to Twasa, and when things go wrong, you come back to us to sort out the mess. It must stop. Watching, these shows mapuna on TV just for the views and the money. Guys, don't you know Moja Love is all about view, the number of views, increasing viewership. You understand? Moja Love is all about drama and nothing else. Drama. They are giving scripts, those guys. Their shows are scripted. You understand? And I know this because I myself have been approached before. Remember, I'm one of very few Xhosa amagqirha who are in this space. Well, a lot is coming up now. Baninzi abangenayo, but ndingomnye wabokuqala. You understand? It's just that as is 30 publicly. I myself have been approached. So, but when I was given the format, I was like, no, I can't. Not me. You understand? Where you are told ukuthi asizukusebenzisa wakwamathwasa. Kuzawufuneka kube khona abanye as actors and actresses. You understand? Just for drama. You understand? So all I'm saying to you is be aware ukuthi these shows are just for drama. You understand? Life Yeza shows is based on all these shows. I can tell you there is they are not, most of them are superficial. Most of them are superficial. And I'm saying to you, I know this because I myself approached before. I just didn't agree because of how the show was proposed to me, and I can imagine for the rest it's probably the same. It's drama. You understand? So not everything that happens there is authentic. When we see I'm just gonna be outright here and say, when I saw Gogo's Koten being mapuna because we are lawyer and now for me, I found that fake. That was very fake. I would never go on TV and be mapuna just for ukuthi ndibonise into yoba how strong I am. Mna uphinda mshaye ndiyamenza. Never. Even the topic of her taking a second husband, I don't think it is true. It's the drama. It is scripted. I feel for that poor husband, Umonde. Ukuthi naye na he has to play along. Because kaloku, he is getting paid as well. The drama, the drama, the drama. Even Dlozlam, as far as I'm concerned, mna, if you remember Uthembi on the first show was Umoya when she was with Ugelo, what was her name? Umpwentle. There were psychics there. She was not as dramatic as she is on Dlozlam. On on Umoya, she was a quiet, very sophisticated, soft spoken. She was soft spoken. And then by 2 months later, she's on Dlozlami, Ushama signature. You know, what they do on those shows, they pick a family and someone will be sent to interview the family. We understand, Uguti, are your parents still alive? How did your father die? Zavara vara zaviri, zavere zavere zavere. It is the producer's job, you understand, to get that information. That information will be given to the person presenting the show, so that they appear as very strong, sangomas. And then us as the gullible viewers, we run to KZN because this sangoma was on TV. And she was on point on so many things. Not knowing and not being aware, Uguti, they are fed with information. Guys, let us be aware of this. Please, guys, do not be taken advantage of. Why? Why are we allowing ourselves kudlalwe ngathi? You know? What I don't understand for, these sangomas, lesi siloyayo, uyambona lo nenyoka lo. Get with you or to be twasad by you. Uthathe imali yakhe yokugqibela. Bazali bakhe bazincama okugqibela. You find ukuthi you are the second or third healer. And bona baza kuwe because, wow, they saw you on TV. Banethemba. Only to find now uzawudlala ngaye. And only to find ukuthi imali yokugqibela. Do you realize ukuthi umoshela mntwana, umoshele, because now the parents akusobe kuphinde kubekho kwamdla, khomntu yazaphinda ammamele la mntana. Umoshile. Why are people not scared ukumosha impilo zabantu? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's a difference between a sangoma that is celebrated because of their good work. I'm not saying sangomas should not be on TV. I'm not saying sangomas should not have, amagqirha should not have, ama shows, ama podcasts. I am here, for example, with a channel on YouTube. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. But all I'm saying is just be aware, Uti. Some of us are fake. You understand? For example, there's Ugogo Dineo, I'm sure Nyamazu, Dineo Ndlanzi. I find her to be a natural teacher. And I'm mentioning this just so you understand. I'm not here trying to say, I'm the only person, that has valid points. You understand? Or that has valid content to put out there. No. There's a lot of us. There is Ugogo Dineo. Ndikwenzela umzekelo. Dineo Ndlanzi is one of the people that after watching or like watching her work, I got motivated to do the same. You understand? Because I realized it's okay. Yeah, now she is more on the space of Tokoza. You understand? Into yaseRhawutini okanye mandithi umndawo nomndawo. You understand? And I was worried ukuthi thina amaXhosa, you understand, there's not much information out there. So I thought, okay, let me, I think I can do, try do what she's doing. I feel she's a natural teacher. You understand? She's gifted. She's very gifted, and I know quite a few people that have been through izandla zakhe. You understand? Obviously, it's not everyone that will be impressed. You understand, with her work. Abanye baphume esiphehlweni sakhe for different reasons. Same here nam. Ndinabahlekazi abaphuma bangena baphuma esiphehlweni for different reasons. I'd like to believe I'm not perfect myself. You understand? Because if kuzawuphuma umuntu ebesengenile icacile intoba ikhona nam le nto ndingayicwabiyo kakuhle. You understand? So what I'm trying to say, masivuleni amehlo. Masivuleni amehlo, guys. Kunabantu who I feel ukuthi teaching, you understand, and talking, public speaking, sorry, is a gift. You understand? But then you might find that's only what it is, a gift. But because of the following they have, we understand, on social media, they then feel like, oh, I have so many people following me. Okay, let me try and manthwasise nam. You understand? Ibe ingeso strength sakhe, ibe ingeyo gift yakhe ukuthwasisa. Yeah, if I will say this again, kuni nina mathwasa amaXhosa, sithi sodwa abantu abathi xa bethwasa. Uyayiva mandiqale kule ndawo. UmXhosa xa ethwasa uqala ngokwakhelwa indlu, uyayiva, enkundleni yakokwenu phandle. Njengoba abanye abantu wena mntu unenkenke ugulayo ulele phaa phandle embetheni wakhelwe ibhomo phandle, only us. Ukusuka kwakho phaa ngenye imini elaa bhomo lakho liza kwakhiwa phi? Emzini omkhulu, emlanjeni, phezu kwesiziba, wedwa, sikushiye apho thina sithi sodwa. Ubusuku obu wena ziyatsho iikritsi apha phandle, krr krr krr, amanzi kuyaphaxuka phaxaphaxa, xhwaphaxhwaphaxhwapha, awazi noba kwenzeka ntoni amanzi. There is no one to comfort you, wedwa. You don't know what to expect. Awuyazi into ezawuphuma kulaa manzi ize kuwe. Sithi sodwa. Umqolombo uyolala emqolombeni, uke wakhelwa ibhomo olwandle. Uyalwazi ulwandle kakuhle xa sekusebusuku kuthe nkcwe, singamaza odwa, awazi noba olwandle liyasondela noba liyabhekela. Uyayiva? Sithi sodwa. Isibhuli umzekelo, ziinkundla esizithwaselayo esizigulelayo. Sithi sodwa bahamba abantu abalala kwezo nkundla, uyovalelwe ngetheni sikulalise ngetheni, sikugobela ityholo ke futhi. Ngelinye ixesha ufumanisa into yoba akho kwantente, ugotyelwe ityholo sikushiye apho. Sithi sodwa, ubala iinkwenkwezi wedwa. but then nina nizidele sowuthwase kabuhlungu kanzima kangaka uzidele uhambe uye eSoweto uyodlala umafele empini ongenayo nempande zangalobole kwampande wathwasa nje 3 weeks waphuma esiphehlweni uhambe uyogida kwamafele empini because umafele empini uhamba uhamba nezangoma uyayazi lento yenziwayo uyayiva uyozidelisa ngekwekwe ngapha eAtrachville ushiye ubugqirha bakokwenu ushiye umrhawulo wakokwenu ulengalenga ulambatha nguwe lowa uyoguqa ekwekweni guys man I'm not impressed mna and I'm tired now of sorting out the mess because kwezi ndawo nibuya with expectations seninomsindo senicaphukile kudlaliwe ngani niparafiniwe and then ke ngoku nisigade ufika ke ngoku kum kwasanduba ndiyashawutisa yeyi sowuvundlile uready ngempama ndiyanoyika umuntu abethakale ukushiye apha abanye by the way ufika umuntu ebengenile esiphehlweni kum afika abona into yoba iyabhora yonke le nto yenziwayo apha according to them because kaloku thina asikho in the space of celebrities you understand we are not celebrated yayiva abona into yoba mani iyacotha le kankwe makhe ndiyiqabela apha ufike pha akuyiyo le nto ubuyibona etivini akuyiyo tu iqala ibuye ingqondo ke ngoku uphinde uthini ukhumbule ekhaya I have quite a few aqala umuntu kum aphinde ahamba yele phinda abuya aze ngapha you understand kangoba ngoku I'm even thinking into yoba I'm not going to accept umuntu bekhe waphuma upangena phuma ngena hayi iyabhora mani laa nto so ndizama ukuthi guys things can go wrong and uyabumosha ubuhlole bakho man you know kunomnye usisi apha osengxakini yoba ubhataliswe i-50,000 ne for omnye ugobela apha emdantsane endingazi umgoduso wakhe yi-50,000 iba yi-50,000 kule 50,000 mna I thought mhlawumbi nenkomo I'm sorry guys I'm sure nizawudikwa into yoba the camera keeps moving I don't have a stand apha ndiyibambe ngesandla so siyadinwa isandla sam so ndizama ukuthi ke ngoku I thought kule 50,000 inkomo mhlawumbi izawuthengwa kule mali uba kukho iibhokhwe ezifunekayo zizawuphuma kule mali negrosari notywala nantoni uthi no laa 50,000 yekagobela yonke usezayithenga inkomo usezayikhupha imali etransport usezawuthenga ukutya wena you understand ndibuza noba uphuma kantoni kule 50,000 yintoni ophuma nayo uphuma nalaa briefcase qha xa ndibuza okay apha esiphehlweni ufunde ntoni like nenza ntoni and then sorry a call came through and uzufunde ntoni umzekelo xa nihlele esiphehlweni nenza ntoni like niyanyanga uthi no zange yena oko wafika phayana kwesaa siphehlo zange bakhe baphuma nogobela kwayiwe emzini kwayosetyenzwa so akalazi neyeza so ndibuza yonke briefcase kanti nantoni yothini xa ungawazi amayeza uyayiva after 50,000 I don't know mna guys ayandiyazi ndazi uba ndingayithetha ngoluphi uhlobo kudala ndithetha into enye mna into yoba ikhona ingxaki and ke ngoku ingathi izawufuna uba mayithethwe ngoku akuzuba kudala guys nizawuthi ndanditshilo I think yabona between this year and next year zizawuvela izinto I have a feeling ukuthi uyabona ngoku bazawuvela abanenyani nabangenanyani people are going to be exposed very soon nizawubona izinto nina beningazazi you understand it's the natural order of life ukungcola nikwenze but akho nto ifihlakala kuphela you understand nature inendlela yokuklenza ngokwayo hence the floods in KZN the recent floods in KZN because I feel into but there's a lot that was happening there you understand nje engekho right and then nature what decided ukuthi yazi uba yintoni natural cleansing is needed I think into but even in the space of traditional healing or spiritual healing there's just a lot that needs cleansing you understand healers need cleansing themselves I've said this before expect to heal when you yourself have not been healed suffering from past traumas you understand you know a lot of healers ngabantu abakhule emakhayeni asokolayo emakhayeni we understand like they've been traumatized and you find ukuthi they project that on amathwasane wabo you understand because they themselves are not healed so I do feel ukuthi very soon sooner or later you know this space is you know the natural order of things we understand is likely to happen very soon kunamagqirha that if you notice watch this space or go to YouTube now kunamagqirha that we found here we understand spiritual or psychics or mediums or traditional healers or sangomas whatever you want to call them we found them here but they're not here now they're quiet they've gone quiet when you try and follow what's happening you'll find ukuthi they are destitute somewhere I feel what it's because you know and I'll say this fame can make you gullible you understand it's my worst fear mna ukuthi guys nindikrwece xa nindibona ingathi noko ngoku ingathi ndiyaphaphalaza you understand do not allow me to go off the rails you understand when you know because growth is inevitable I will grow you understand because the fact that I'm on 13,000 you know subscribers now you know is you understand obviously I'm still going to grow you get me so that growth can go into my head and I've seen it happen with a lot of people you get me and now people start doing things you know that they are not gifted for we understand because you have to you want to maintain you understand you understand remember njengoba sikhona ngoku in a year or two there'll be new kids on the block that will join us and they will do this better than us we understand so in trying to be relevant sizaba nengxaki some of us we understand yokuthini you know faking ubugqirha bethu we understand songeze just so that ube ngathi wenza bhetere kunabanye abantu it happens guys trying to remain relevant it happens so I don't know I'm just worried otherwise This one is for ukuthi, I don't know. I just want you to think twice before you make a decision about ukuthi uzoyothwasa umnguni nomndawo kuphi kuphi. You understand? Just know a few things as basic, and also involve your family. People that are taken advantage of most of the times are people that go to klamaphehlo bebodwa with no family. Baza kugqumzana because bayakubona into yoba akho mntu ume ecaleni kwakho. You get me? And I just know ukuthi isiko lakokwenu soze lenziwe ngomnye umuntu komnye umzi. Imvuma kufa lisiko lakokwenu, igqirha liyakhokela, but isiko lona lelakokwenu. Bhokhwe yemvuma kufa yakho kufuneka ikhalele kokwenu, hayi komnye umzi, khalele emthonyameni wakokwenu. And let me say this again, uba kuthiwa uthwasa umnguni nomndawo, le nto nina nithi lithongwe libomvu, there is no way uzawufukama. Akho mfukamo emndawini, akho mvuma kufa emndawini, akho mgbazo, akho luxa. That is utter rubbish. Ayikho loo nto leyo. We understand? Because think about this, guys. Uthwasile wagqiba ugodusiwe esiXhoseni, uzilalele ezinkundla, unayo imvuma kufa, then kuzothiwa kuwe hayi ugula ngethongo elibomvu, then kuphinde kuthiwa ambolala emlanjeni, ulale lithongo elibomvu, ambolala. Uzilele nje ezinkundla, why uzaziphinda again? Uyayibona into yoba ifake xa kulapho. Umndawo awuhlobenanga tu nesiXhosa, azizalani. So izizathu zesiXhosa should not be a part of umndawo. Uyeke suthwasiswa ngumuntu ongawaziyo umndawo. Please guys, ndiyanicela khanikhe nimise ingqondo kakuhle when it comes to le nto nina nithi lithongo elibomvu. Khanizameni mani. Kama kuthiwe lithongo elibomvu, hayi imfukamo zam zethongo elibomvu, kodwa ubufukamile wagodusa. Man, hayi.